All right, guys, so I'm going to clean up the lens. I'm going to get started. All right, what's up, everyone? Today's Tuesday. Normally, I make these YouTube video recaps on Mondays, but since Bao is away today, I decided to take his spot and make a YouTube video today. So the title of this video is how I made, $26,000 on these meme stocks, which is true. If you go to instagram.com/myinvestingclub, you'll see my profits, you'll see my fills, you'll see everything there. But basically, let's kind of recap these meme stocks, right? So a lot of these meme stocks, guys, have been running again, right? And a lot of people have been asking me, what is the catalyst? Why are they running? Why are they going crazy? What the hell is going on here, right? So first, let's talk about the catalyst as to why these stocks are moving. And then we're going to be talking about, how we trade them, what we do, and how we make money on them, right? So the main catalyst for AMC and GameStop moving is twofold. One, there is a new series on HBO called Gaming Wall Street. So this new series on HBO got a lot of people excited, got a lot of people talking about it, got a lot of people hyped up about it, right? So that was the initial spark of why these meme stocks started to move again. Now, what threw fucking truckload of gasoline on the fire was Ryan Cohen bought $10 million worth of GameStop. $10 million, he shits that in his bed. It's nothing, right? It's nothing. $10 million goes to zero. He doesn't care. He probably spending that on caviar and hookers and coke and all that stuff. Anyway, $10 million doesn't matter. To big wigs on Wall Street, $10 million doesn't matter. But $10 million to the average guy is, oh shit, this motherfucker is all in, baby, right? So that insider buy by Ryan Cohen threw gasoline on the fire, right? GameStop went from $90 to a high of $190. So this motherfucker Ryan Cohen doubled his $10 million in a week, and all these AMC apes start to buy the stock again. So before we know how to trade a stock, we must know the catalyst of the stock. So the catalyst for these meme stocks again was the hype of the TV show and the hype of the insider buy, okay? So these stocks move literally based on hype and based on attention. There hasn't been any news. There hasn't been any catalyst for a year. So that's why they went straight down for a year, right? The stocks didn't have hype. They didn't have a new audience. Everyone was down 70% of their money, but they were holding diamond hands, okay? So on a stock like this, guys, that is a cult stock, they're very, very, very hard to trade, okay? I've been trading for 8 years now, 8 fucking years, okay? And just when I thought I saw it all, I don't know shit, I don't see shit, everything just changes like crazy, guys. So I've been around long enough to know, which stocks are easy, which stocks are hard. And these meme stocks are so hard, man. They're so hard. My biggest trade ever was actually on a meme stock. I made $700,000 in one day on AMC. And I think ever since that day, I've been chasing that dopamine rush again from these fucking stocks, okay? So first thing is you have to kind of be real with yourself, and you have to be able to admit, what you're chasing in this fucking world, right? So when I made that amount of money on AMC, it was a life-changing amount of money, man. If you make fucking 700 grand in one day, it's a life-changing amount of money. Doesn't matter how much money you have, it's life-changing. So I guess ever since that day, I've wanted to nail these, and I've wanted to trade them, and I've wanted to fucking make money on them. But, that opportunity that was in 2020, 2021, whatever it was, that opportunity is not the same opportunity as it was today, right? And I have to kind of get that out of my mind. So I've been kind of mentally struggling and mentally battling with myself to kind of get that high and get that rush and get that dopamine need out of my head so that I can just trade clearly, right? And when I came into the market today, right? So all these stocks are still going crazy, guys, and I'm going to recap them. But when I came to the market today, what I told myself is I don't want to, risk a bunch of money today. I don't want to, be stressed today. I don't want to deal with that because, to make $700,000 on AMC, I had to risk $500,000, right? And I don't really want to be risking $500,000 to make $1 million, whatever the fuck it is, on these specific stocks because they're just too hard, okay? Not every opportunity in the stock market is the same. Some trades are easier than others. Some stocks are easier than others. So why am I going to risk my hard-earned money on a stock or a setup that just seems a little bit too difficult? Yes, it conforms to the pattern of the first red day that we talk about. It conforms to the pattern. But the difference is, it's not the pattern that is obsolete. It is just the setup and the stock that is obsolete. These stocks are so fucking hard. They're so hard because no one wants to sell them. They're going to be holding it until their goddamn retirement, right? So when a stock has this much of a cult following, I'm making a new rule and I'm making a new process to tell myself that I cannot oversize on these stocks, right? So normally, if these stocks or any other stock making the move that these stocks made, I would be bulldozing in. I would be hitting the button until the fucking button broke, okay? But because these are so difficult, because these are not high quality setups, I had to control myself today and I had to tell myself, you know what? I'm not going to load in today. I don't feel comfortable loading in. I don't think the edge is in my favor to load in. And because of that, I was able to use minuscule size, guys, maybe 500 or 1,000 shares on GameStop. Normally I'd be using 10,000 shares. So I used a 1/10 of my size today, right? 1/10 of my size. And, sure, if I did go fucking the normal size that I wanted, I would have made money, but then it would have not been the right trading. Okay? It wouldn't have been the right trading. So, you can't judge yourself in the market based on how much money you make because any fucking dumbass can make money in the market. The thing that separates people is, are you able to keep that money in your fucking pocket? Okay? So on something like AMC and GameStop, I knew that there was going to be a big opportunity today. I knew that there was going to be a big trade today, but I did not feel comfortable risking a large amount of money because I didn't think it was going to be easy. I want to be able to risk money when I think it's fucking easy, okay? When I think that it's easy, I want to bet the fucking farm, okay? And today I just didn't feel it. I traded amazing, right? For everyone in the room, for everyone in MIC, I was in the fucking matrix today, right? I was in the matrix today, and I think it was because I didn't oversize, okay? And that's just a very important point. That's why I wanted to make this video. So, does everyone understand that concept on sizing and edge and betting when it's in your favor? Today, it didn't feel like it was in my favor. I didn't feel like it was going to be easy, right? And as you see right now, these stocks, as I'm recording this at 11 a.m., AMC bounced from 26 to 30. GameStop bounced from 163 to 182. So I was right. I was right to not oversize. I was right to not fucking use all my money. I was right not to risk. But in the moment, your brain plays games with each other, okay? So that's the main topic on sizing. Now, how the hell did I trade these stocks to make 26 grand in fucking, less than 1 hour, right? So we have a setup in MIC, guys. It's the most famous setup in the world. It's the easiest setup in the world. Any fucking monkey could do this setup. It's called the first red day. It's really simple. After a stock moves for 3 days or more in a row and makes an extended move, the first day that it goes red, you short it, right? So if you look at stocks like AMC and GameStop, they've been green for 10 days in a row, right? So it's just a matter of time until the first day that they go red. So on AMC, we had a parabolic from 30 to 34, and then we went red and halted down. So when we went red, I shorted it. GameStop, when it went red, I shorted it. I shorted GameStop around $189, and I covered it around $163 for over $25 a share, whatever it may be. HYMC, I shorted at $250. AMC, I shorted around 30. So, everyone's looking for a holy grail strategy. Everyone's looking for some crazy indicator that I use or some sort of crazy alerts or whatever the hell it is. If the motherfucker goes red, you short it, motherfucker. That's it. That's it. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm not a genius. I'm fucking shot to hell. I want this stuff to be as easy as possible. So when it goes red, you short it. That's it, right? And I posted all my entries and exits and profits on Instagram, instagram.com/myinvestingclub. And also, if you guys want to learn these strategies, right? You guys are on a YouTube channel with 1,000 free YouTube videos. 1,000 free YouTube videos. So start there, right? And if you want extra help, right? If you are a little bit more advanced or you want to learn a little bit more advanced topics, go to myinvestingclub.com/webinar. It's a free mentorship course that I put together. It's about a 1-hour course. It's going to teach you all of our strategies, all of our process, everything for free. So that's probably the best place to start is myinvestingclub.com/webinar. So as I'm recording this, guys, these meme names are continuing to bounce, right? So I told myself, we have a rule also in MIC called the zombie rule, right? I don't know for how many goddamn years I've been telling you guys to follow the zombie rule. The zombie rule made me a millionaire, okay? What is the zombie rule? The zombie rule means that after 10:30 a.m. market time, stocks tend to squeeze higher because the volume shrinks. So I've recognized after 8 years of trading that after 10:30 a.m. the volume shrinks and stocks start to bounce. So on these stocks, these meme names that are historic for bouncing, wouldn't you think that after 10:30 a.m. these historic stocks would motherfucking bounce? Yes, they did. And they trapped people. And that's why I got out at 10:30 and that's why I'm making these videos, right? Yes, these videos are to help you, but selfishly, they are to help me from going back to my goddamn addiction. This is a drug. This is an addiction. There is no other job in the world that every time you fucking get high, you make money, right? You make fucking money for getting high. Every time I click the button, I'm fucking making money, right? So that's also a thing. Trading is an addiction. I know it is an addiction. It is a drug. So I have to do things like this to be able to get me away from the crack pipe. Okay? Does that make sense? So all these trades, guys, all this stuff was in the watch list. It was pre-planned, and I tried to commentate on it real time. So I got a lot of good feedback today from the MIC members. They said that the commentary really helped, which I really appreciate. But I'm here to help you guys, man. I'm here to help you. So, I mean, you know, what other opportunity do you have to have a millionaire trader come on YouTube dressed as a fucking hobo answering your questions, right? So if you guys have any questions, obviously this is a live video. So let's go to the live chat right now and we'll answer some questions before I go back and answer the member questions, right? So if you have any questions, post it here. If all this stuff is making sense, guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know that you guys are listening. So you don't use any moving average indicators like RSI? No, I only use volume and VWAP. RSI don't matter, bro. Don't matter. And again, guys, I'm human, right? I'm human. Yeah, I want to make $1 trillion. Yeah, I want to be a gazillionaire. Yeah, but, you know, sometimes, guys, you have to remember that, you know, trading is more of a game of risk. How much fucking money am I risking to make money? And today, I didn't even risk shit, man. I barely risked anything. And I was able to make fucking 26 grand. It's because my entries were so good. Entries. Short when it went fucking red. How do you choose how much size you want to use? That depends on your risk and your max loss and max size and what you are comfortable with. And also make sure to set a max. Okay. So one more thing I want to talk about, guys. I've been getting this question so much. It's so much that I'm just curious if you guys are even watching these videos or not. But people ask me, you know, when should I go max size? When should I go full size? How do I know when to bulldoze in? The thing is, guys, you are not allowed to use 100% max size unless it is your best setup in the world. My best setup in existence is the first red day. So I am only allowed to use 100% size on the first red day, and for the rest of the days, I use 50% size. So for everyone that's trying to go 100% max size on everything, you have to ask yourself, is it in your favor? I know that the first red day is like a 95, 98% win rate. So I want to be able to use 100% size on those 98% win rate setups rather than going 100% size on a 50-50. Because if you go 100% size on a 50-50, Your fucking results are going to be random. So do not go full size, max size, unless it's your best setup. How do you know it's your best setup? Track your trades, track your statistics, traderview.com, tag your trades. Find out which trades you're making the most money on. Find out which trades you're making the least money on. Cut those trades out and double down on those trades. So if my best setup is the first red day, I use 100% size on the first red day only. If my worst setup is the first bounce, why the fuck am I using 100% size on the first bounce? So do not go full size on every single setup. Reserve full size for your best setups only. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I want to kind of get back and answer member questions. I don't usually do these videos on Tuesday, but Bao is away today, so I want to be able to help you guys. So again, if you have any questions about trading or you are curious about trading, go to myinvestingclub.com/webinar. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I will pick one person in the comments to win a free MIC hoodie. Just comment with one lesson that you learned from this video. It could be anything, and comment as much times as you want. Comment 1,000 times. I don't give a shit, right? So I hope this video helps you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe as zombie.